Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like Nelly Furtado. Pop your bottles, toast and scream cheers. Get your 2-step, cause it's the record of the year. They brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announcing this is warfare. Cause back in the day, my clouds was gray. And it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. But then I sold my first verse and copped that NSX. But I was still riding in them thin ass jets. But now, man, my vision so clear out the window of the Lear. And I'm talking on my celly, all the shit that you should hear. Listen clearly now. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
So, drop your purse and grab your hips. And act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Owning, this beat is zoning. I control their mind from straight over the phone. Let them explore the words, something like a tourist. And never get addicted lest the heady whopping serious. From Louis Deals to Jimmy Choo's, he's real. She know the time she sees the Richard Mille. Flat double skeletal, tourbillon. It's just like her body move, it turns her on. She like the way my hands use her body for hand warmers. And all our car doors go up like Transformers. See, I can do it this away, I can do it that away. From the crib in Virginia to that new Miami getaway. So cool it like New Edition, unless she hot as you say. I get it, okay, let it boil away. But please run along, cause ladies is feeling wrong. And I got something right for them right after this song. My name is Skateboard P. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
So, drop your purse and grab your hips. And act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Owning, the temperature's warming. I spit heat flashes, getting nauseous. Bright as a so analyze with caution. When the light hit the ice, better 100 that you vomit. Should I mention the fact the transition is the track? No incision to the vision just to get me where I'm at? Little skateboard, he too grown. Come on, riding up and down Collins in that new two-tone. It's so cold, you don't wanna feel the chill of it. Just stand back and just look at the grill of it. I don't smoke, but I bet the love it totally intensifies the vivid ass appeal of it. You can be jealous and grit your teeth, but all these little got something in reach. So you want heat, these fun heat while I'm on my boat party trying the sunset. My name is Skateboard P. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
So, drop your purse and grab your hips. And act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Only icons listen to Icon Radio.
Indeed. Are you awake yet? Indeed. If you are an icon, then you're definitely at the right place. It is Icon Radio, number one entertainment plug, the home of all icons across the world. Good morning, good morning. It is the 22nd of July. Like this year, I feel like has run so fast. I don't feel like I'm quite where I need to be, although it wasn't a bad start. But at the same time, I just feel like imposter syndrome is sinking in. I'm over there in my head, I'm rushing. I'm like, what haven't I not done? What needs to be done? Who am I not talked to? Whatever. As in, like, my head is all over the place because I just feel like there's so much I need to accomplish. I don't know if you're in that headspace where you're just trying to figure everything out because, again, it is like sort of the middle of the year. Is it already? Yeah, it's past the middle of the year, actually. It's past the middle of the year. And again, just so much to be accomplished. And then at the same time, there have been so many setbacks. Like, we're finding ourselves again trying to figure ourselves and our time around what's currently happening. And I'm finding a lot of that for myself this week. Like, there's so much lined up, but now, of course, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And sometimes, I don't know, some sacrifices have to be made, but to what point? There's always just that conflict in your head. I don't know if I'm alone about, of course, supporting what's going on, at the same time worrying about what you need to do. But either way, whatever you need to do, get it done fast. Yeah, because time waits for no one. And just find a way of reorganizing yourself. That's the thing. Finding that balance enough to be able to reorganize yourself so fast that whatever hits you, it will not destabilize you or just throw you off. You'll be able to bounce back so fast that you're able to move forward quickly and devise a plan around what's currently going on. So that's the phase I'm in. I'd love to hear the phase you are in. How do you bounce back and try to just wade in the water against the times that we are facing? How do you deal with issues of like what's it called? Recession. It's everywhere. It's around the world. It's not only happening here in Kenya. How do you again wade against loss? Because my God, the amount of loss we have endured this year, like we are not breathing. It's just one day after another of heartache. Unfortunately, the Kenyan music industry lost somebody prolific, which we'll be getting to in just a little bit. And it's just, again, like I found myself last week, and it's funny. I think the last time I was here with you guys was on Monday, because that Monday I got a call while I was on air, and I lost a friend very dear to me and my family. He was my son's godfather. I remember, like I started the show, if you were listening last week, I started off, with cursing out cancer. And that's what took him away. I didn't know I'd be speaking about it in regards to somebody in my own life, and everything just happened so fast. And that week, the family had to deal with it without even just processing everything. We didn't have time to process. It was just one event after another, just trying to fulfill his wishes. And it was so difficult, y'all. It was extremely difficult. Cancer has been one of those things that have plagued Kenyans so much, from the youngest of babies to the oldest of men. And I pray in this day and age where we are, where technology is both hurting and healing, that healing comes first. That we'll be able to find a cure for all these things that are plaguing not only Kenyans, but the world. Kiagi Morioki, you are one of a kind. I dedicate this show to you and many others who we've lost this dreaded and awful disease. You were a man who deserved a lot more, but we treasure the times that we got to be around you. We got to feel your warmth. We got to feel your love. We got to feel your presence. I'm dedicating this show to everyone who is going through it right now, who's going through that moment in time where they are suffering, especially with this disease. And if you're a family member also who has to deal with somebody, watch somebody suffer through that disease, I am with you in prayers, in thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers to all of you. It isn't easy. It isn't easy. but I'm standing together with you. Dedicating the show definitely to you guys this morning. Hold the faith, hold strong. Tuko pamoja for sure. Let's get back into the music. When we come back, we'll be looking at the roads as well as the weather and your motivation for this morning. Wherever you are, whatever you're going through, keep your head up. There is some ray of light somewhere in the horizon. It is coming. Keep your head up.
Somtakusip na love emoji into your official name. BDA bila walk your license ni bet. I'll buy some boxes you can share with me. Wache kuvisit tuishi nami. Kifungu kutole kopi usizubae kwa gate. Vitungu tutone ngozi uchi ujionyeshe. Si Valentine's ni kweke akas pale kwa TV. Lazima uolewe and it must be me. Kesho yetu sifananishe na jana. Lamina reli hazitoshani upana. Uchumi mbaya but I'll spend my 2 days with you. Leo niko na guarantee. Takwita wangu kabla uitwe na Maulana. You're my rose, but I'll still give you your flowers. Takupenda sahi, nakasi sahi, ni sasa hivi. Takwita wangu kabla uitwe na Maulana. You're my rose, but I'll still give you your flowers. Takupenda sahi, nakasi sahi, ni sasa hivi. Sasa hivi, sasa hivi, sasa hivi. Takupenda sahi.
Kipigana na dunia, I'll be fighting by your side. I'll carry your name, my love is strong enough. Niamini with your weaknesses, open up. I'm on your team, not against you. I'll cook your favorite meal, ukule ulambe sahani. Yakimwagika tapanguza usijali. Lazima nikuzalie watu wenu wanijue. Hiyo neza guarantee. Kesho yetu sifananishe na jana. Lamina reli hazitoshani upana. Uchumi mbaya but I'll spend my 2 days with you. Leo iko na guarantee. Takwita wangu kabla uitwe na Maulana. You're my rose but I'll still give you your flowers. Nitakupenda sahi, nakasi sahi, ni sasa hivi. Takwita wangu kabla uitwe na Maulana. You're my rose but I still give you your flowers. Nitakupenda sahi, nakasi sahi, ni sasa hivi.
Takupenda sasa hivi. I'll give you the power.
Spendi your favorite artist but nakupenda nta compromise. Klabu date ya smocha umind vile baga sifiki price. Kona movie kwa lapini intimate, hatuwezi shikana kwa theater. Nikuandalie candlelit dinner, tokens kidogo vile mita inateta. Una tisho plani nimebuy bagi, stuone vile itakuvaa. Ati games gani hapa labda kadi, I'll never play with your heart. Twende house hunting, tupange nyumba vile intentions za kukaa. Neza kopa gari, twende nao na nyuki, but hiyo ni trip ya njaa. Ugumu wa mkate ushia kwa chai, twende kibanda. Yetu simu iko kwa moto, chaji nenda. Yeah.
Sikiza kuna mahaba, yeah, mahaba, mapenzi ya mkataba mpaka kufa yamekwisha. Ni nemo kiona hema, mapenzi yanachosha yanafuja raha. Nafsi yangu inasema bora nimpende tu aloniza. Uchungu wa kulia daily, mapenzi alinifanya nisile, sina kumbukumbu ile kwamba ulinikosha, no. Uchungu wa kulia daily, mapenzi alinifanya nisile, sina kumbukumbu ile kwamba ulinikosha, no. Mwenzako mimi nilikufa, nikazikwa, nikaoza. Mapenzi yalinitesa, yalinitupa, nimefufuka, yeah. Mimi nilikufa, nikazikwa, nikaoza. Mapenzi yalinitesa, nimefufuka, yeah. Sikiza kwanza we dada, mtu mgeni alishanikaba, mapenzi yalinikausha. Natamani kuwa single, ila na upwiru na kabako. Mabinti wenye vifundo, hao ndio mi wananitoa roho. Na siri tu ya jambo lile, ni kama chakula lazima nile. Mi mbovu sana jambo lile, na ufundi wa kutosha, oh. Na siri yake tu jambo lile, ni kama chakula lazima nile. Mi mbovu sana jambo lile, na ufundi wa kutosha, oh. Mwenzako mimi nilikufa, nikazikwa, nikaoza. Mapenzi yalinitesa, yalinitupa, nimefufuka, yeah. Mimi nilikufa, nikazikwa, nikaoza. Mapenzi yalinitesa, nimefufuka, yeah.
Classic music.
Nobody loves you the way that I do. Nobody can love you the way that I do, yeah. Maybe nobody loves me the way that you do. Nobody can love you the way that I do.
Ukisikia nafunga ndoa, marry you. Menisafisha madoa, niko wingu la blue. I'm gonna stick with you for wherever I'm coming through. Mambo yakienda mbaya, I'm gonna keep you cool. Kama utasafa sahau, karibu sapa. Kwa bahati nzuri mapenzi yanaishi hapa. Sikio umenipata, sina matata. Jisifie wakapendeza, takwa kashi mkononi kwenye mahitaji. Takupenda moyoni nikupe nafasi. Takwa rambo rindoni vita maji maji. Sitokutenda kutenga, sitokujaji.
Naomba sana, naomba dua, nisije zingua. Nobody wanasema sana, wataongea, wazidi umbea. Nobody. Oh, and I know, 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 you're the one for my heart and soul. Nobody can love me the way that you do. Nobody can love me the way that you do.
Nobody love me the way that you do. Nobody can love you better than I do. Nobody shows me the way that you do. Nobody do me the thing that you do. Maujanja, nampa, mauninja kufu. Anaruka, nainuka, nanguka pu. Nanipa, winja, wale tu.
honey sugar jinja jinja my boo. Sauti akiongea tu mashallah mashallah, mguu akitembea mwendo wa billions. Dala kama kajiongezea shit bala bala, kajipendelea mpaka kara kara. Sauti akiongea tu mashallah mashallah, mguu akitembea mwendo wa billions. Dala akikusogelea bala bala, sasa akikuchekea du.
Naomba sana, naomba dua, nisije zingua. Nobody, nobody. Watasema sana, wataongea, wazidi umbea. Nobody, nobody. Oh, and I know, 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 you're the one for my heart and soul. Nobody. Nobody can love me the way that you do. Nobody can love me the way that you do. Nobody love me the way that you do. Nobody can love you better than I do. Nobody love me the way that you do. Nobody can love you better than I do. Nobody loves you the way that I do. Nobody can love you the way that I do.
Nobody. Darasa featuring Bien. Bien is doing the thing. Let me tell you, there is a guy, okay, there are two guys in Kenya who are winning in life. Of course, for Bien, it's definitely musically. He's been working on music with great African artists. Just the other day, he released a new song with Adekunle Gold, which we'll be sampling later on in the show. And he is just following his path. I think he signed to Warner Brothers, Warner Music rather, not Warner Brothers, Warner Music. And he's putting out music every other day, music that he loves. He is working with his wife. They're just over there, just couple going 24/7. And he just, he's seizing moments without holding back. So, of course, he's the definition of winning for me. The other person who is winning is Calligraph Jones. My word. There's a video, he was doing a promo, and he was doing it from the inside of his house. Let me tell you, it was hard not to be jealous. Okay, as much as you say, see, he's not shying. Let me tell you, he has a big, luxurious car. He has a big house. Yeah, this guy from Kayole is living the dream. If you've ever thought in life that things can't happen for you, you're the only one holding yourself back. Put a picture of Calligraph and Bien on your, on your vision board. And look at it. Every time you feel down on yourself, look at that picture every day. Or look at those pictures every day and say, yeah, it's not too late for me. If people like, Oprah, 50 Cent, Simon Cowell, most of these guys, apart from 50 Cent, of course, all of them struggled, and some of them even made it in life in their 40s, okay? This never stopped. Even Anthony Bourdain, because that's the name I was looking for in my head, I was just not telling you. The chef named Anthony Bourdain, at his 40s, is when he achieved greatness. Your greatness is just waiting for you, just right there at the door, just right there. Don't hold back on being the best you can be. Anyway, that was my TED Talk. Let's look at the roads this morning. For those who are on Jogo Road, traffic has indeed begun all the way from Outer Ring, going past Makadara, past Nairobi City Stadium, going into Tower is where it just gets hectic. It's not looking good at all. For those who are on Langata Road seems to be nice and clear right about now, not looking too crazy. Lusaka Road, pockets of traffic here and there, however, moving same as Bunyala Road. Ukipata happy hour. Just sail on into town. For those who are on Ngong Road, pockets of traffic, especially around Prestige, and going into the Daystar roundabout. However, it is sort of moving. For those who are on Wayaki Way, traffic is indeed moving. Doesn't seem to be too crazy. That is until you get towards Chiromo is where it slows down kidogo, but it is bearable at this time. For those who are on Mombasa Road, not looking bad at all. Traffic seems to be clear and moving. Thika Road is, however, Thika Roading Kamakawa, starting all the way from KCA down past Muthaiga Square into and past Ngara. However, if you do take Forest Road, you have a better chance of escaping the traffic. If you do see any accidents or incidents, be sure to let us know. +254 788 380030. All right. For the weather in Nairobi, 16 degrees, humidity at 66%, going up to highs of 24 degrees later on today. Looks like it's going to be cloudy for Nairobi and for Mombasa. 25 degrees, mostly cloudy, humidity at 76%, going up to highs of 30 degrees. Looking cloudy for you guys as well down by the coast. And for Kisumu, 22 degrees, mostly cloudy, humidity at 79%, going up to highs of 27 degrees, mostly cloudy for you guys as well down by the lake. But no matter where you are, no matter the weather, you'll always have a great day with Icon Radio. We're going to leave you off with our Motivation Monday quote of the day. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Let me say that again. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Let's go back into the music. When we come back, we'll be looking at some of the news making the headlines this morning, including Biden's announcement yesterday as he finally, and I say finally, drops out of the race. Let's get into that. And of course, you can give us your maoni on +254 788 380030.
Aninya jomoko mami toyo fundena Aero sana pilirundo gawia Nyati jomoka diri lalo gapacha Jodonga dengo tika yudo konruok na Aniwe ya uru monda sunge japata Okumtomola toti unanimaliza Niisi na wewe milele mpaka kufa Unisalie watoto mama Na kuahidi utokosa Aye idogode mona ketie kone mesa Aseko ye inkora teri mosanyola Mama na yeah. Muziki sentiment Muziki bila jasho Nakufa
simu lazima nitakuja. Ukisema nikuje jioni nitanunua chupa mama. Lolo, tupendane mpaka kufa. Oh sheri, mapenzi ya leo naogopa. Kwanza warembo wangolopa. Wameweka mitego kwenye mabaha. Ulo, ila ukinitega sitakata. Nitakopa nitalima mama. Nitachanga, nitaiba. Oh. Tupendane mpaka kufa. Muziki ya pesa, muziki bila presha. Nishachana na mapongo za Ashura babe. Hata nafula namba yake nimefuta. Na kuashua usiku silali, naona sura yako mrembo. Daily natamani kwako ningekuwa visible. Nateswa na rada kila nikikuona na huyu jamaa. Kweli mama, unanifaa waniwa. How do I live without you baby? Nenya ube wanje nipeleke eregi kwa mama, mweleze na baba. Girl, I need you in my life. Naona wivu when I see you holding hands kama mwezi usiku. Baby, you know you're the one.
That's all he has to do.
Tunasikia you upenda kuchocha, si ndio? Acha tuchoche basi. Big shout out to Vince on the beat by the kama una noti kuna demo menoki anakuliza kauko na moti chocha. Rentu jakanjalandia shakupa notice lakini umegoma hautoki chocha. Forex unaosha bila kopi chocha. Ocha wanajua weni doki chocha. Bogi wanasema weni bosi chocha. IG hauwezi cheza loki chocha. Check it somolo once again na ile injili wanapenda. Other than rap bado ni mwili na jenga. Doba napiga buda mitili ya benga. Popularity mefanya ni badili mamrenga. Bad mind kisirisiri anatengwa. Anomolo fiche ngafirifiri kwa dema. Check yule boy wa chilichili analengwa. Backup nyamarebo kame katilili wa menza. Kijibizana mtaita kudhuru. Ukibishano na kutax ushuru. Mulibanja sana mtaki uhuru. Saime baba sana wapi nduru. Yeah, hatuendi maandamano. Baba, into maintain kanyo kanyo. Mr. President ongeza miaka 5. Na nyiwa Kenya lazima mkuwe na msimamo. Kama una noti kuna demo menoki anakuliza kauko na moti chocha. Rentu jakanjalandia shakupa notice lakini umegoma hautoki chocha. Forex unaosha bila kopi chocha. Ocha wanajua weni doki chocha. Bogi wanasema weni bosi chocha. IG hauwezi cheza loki chocha. Dopate views back in day that you may earn more. Agenge Grammy tungelete wana cancel. Say Kenya nika kuna reggae ama danso. Do conscious ako juu ya ngwete hapo Sanford. We ball on a budget strictly. Hatupendangi bad and CC. Oyoleli fanya nijue kubagen fiti. Free parking the only reason iko Garden City. If they charge me na tell get Mr. Patel. Vibes too, always itaka beef na cartel. I had to make a choice, said the streets are my cell. Jumta squeezy my boys wanna snitch na lapel. The new definition of kidungi. Umejipina, weni fundi, weni gangster, uko na kikundi. Shut the fuck up, bro lundi. Una glorify chocha, meribu mziki
You are vibing on Icon Radio.
Bonchanga na kapitia kosetu juu kama Toria taitoka. Bloggers are verify story. To all the victims wako terrified, sorry. Chocha imeduwi gemi kai boring. Na nyimpasho bitch, I hope you die slowly.
Mama, I made it. I occupied Parliament. Remember the Occupy Parliament demonstrations? But tell Papa I'm sorry. I won't come home tonight. Not because I'm spending at a friend's. No. Not because I'm among the injured. No. Not because I was abducted as they have done to most of us. That would have been better. I'm in a cold, dark place. The morgue, Mama. I know Papa will be angry. Why I wore his shoes? I had to. I know they're bigger, but I had to. Otherwise, no one could have. I know you'll complain that I have read too much politics novels. Please don't let him blame Animal Farm. Don't let him blame Kidaga Kimeozea. Don't let him blame Tumbo Lisiloshiba. Don't let him blame Kifo Kisemani. They hailed us for being fearless, Mama. They call it an historic moment, actually unprecedented. Did you watch the news? All over the country, thousands of us marched forward, wearing mostly black, chanting slogans and singing revolutionary songs. They call us Gen Z, Mama. Some MPs say we have watched too much Netflix and we eat KFC. Sorry for the spelling, Mama, I meant MPs. Did you see how we sang Kudade with MC Gogo? Did you see how Juliani turned up and we sang Utawala? That song you call Nikonjana Siwezi Karanga. Did you hear sing Tujiangalie by Sauti Soul? Have you seen King Kaka's Wanataka Kutumaliza? Did you see how Mulamwa gave us tea and mandazi? Have you seen all the comedians, content creators, influencers, and Kenyans? I told you, it will be big, Mama. I told you. We marched forward, Mama, slowly and peacefully, like you told me. We said we were peaceful. They rattled us with tear gas and water cannons, Mama. We coughed, we cried, we choked, and the smoke. But still we marched on, we marched. I'd miss the sting of the pink water they sprayed on us with those beastly vehicles. But nothing was more painful than hearing them pass that draconian punitive bill, Mama. Remember how you used to forcefully give us porridge by locking us between your legs? Remember pinching our noses, then pouring a ton of porridge in our forcibly open mouth? Remember leaving us with two choices, swallowing or choking to death? Remember? That's what they did to us today, Mama. But unlike in the past, today's child chose the letter death. We approached the Parliament as promised, Mama. We eventually occupied Parliament, Mama. Albeit briefly, Mama. The wall gave in and we entered, Mama. I'm sorry, I did not taste the rice as some of us did, Mama. All I tasted was the bullets, Mama. They sprayed me with the bullets, Mama. That's why I won't come home, Mama. My battle is over, Mama. I'm sorry. But not the revolutionary war, Mama.
Ni stupid ku argue na fools.
You are vibing on Icon Radio.
Wameona check wakaanza kudrool ni kwa mushrooms. Najua magoons naangusha chwani unaona platoon imekuja mtani na wako na tools. Ngojeni ni Ash ni Medi, relax ni wafanya wa sound ready. Culas mshari buwax, sezi wa trust. Nini ka Sunday, amnanga class, misi endi loss. Acha ni cheke, unaongea ni kawe ni boss. Unadai kulipwa ni kawe ndio boss. Na unaniitanga monene amjui nani mmecross, ask your sources. Nani ndio sauce, nini ka breakfast. Newton, matoast, sausage, samos, amna asante. Cash ka ukatu lipani ma-agent wanaendeshaje maposh. Kimbia kwa blogs, endo katafute public support ubai nayo mkati. Circle ni small, waril ni wa few, wengi ni ma-actor. Nimesikia iko mtu wa mkono analia ati anataka kulipo kama contractor au ni makansa. Mfereji mefungwa kama hiyo chapter, hata sasa tuone nani atakukanja. Vilapo liko unakanja, unakula buzz, niko umedandiwa. Tunaongelea character si hata maziwa. Lines napiga, unaona tu red, kalilia masoja, unavamiwa. Wow, ni stupid. So sezi argue na fool, nakanga cool. Naona masnake, wameona check, wakaanza kudrool ni kwa mushrooms. Najua magoons, naangusha chwani unaona platoon imekuja mtani na wako na tools. Shinchila leo niko kazi na sina patience ya fitina. Whiskey na mimi na black paka madwanzi au ni mambili kimo wamesimama kwa shoulder za shark. Tama ya ganji nafanya BP na panda wivu inakupea hata attack. Wanaomba maji na hata sijamaliza kwa pepeta. Hii ni counter attack. Ati mna try ati kuniharibia image. Fuck your image. Tuonge ukweli naongea mavi. Unanusa sewage. Hatufanani hatutoshani. Unalisha family nalisha village. Na kuanga boss unakuanga waka. Media ikipita waambie hiyo ndo leakage. Chungana na ras. Gold ndio kala kwa glass. Matanya wananiona una blush. Drip ya mafala ina clash. Shindo jina mafano na trust. Udaku ni ufala, heshima ni must. Gossip ni ufala, heshima ni must. Na ukipima na crash unakula buzz. Niko umedandiwa, tunaongelea character si hata maziwa. Lines napiga, unaona tu red, kalilia masoja, unavamiwa. Wow.
Go to Shinsky, listen to that mix. If you can go to the end, sawa. Then I will take my words back.
Saa zingine anayekupenda umpendi, unapenda mwingine anayependa mwingine hata simpendaga. Na kila mtu anataka type yake. Saa zingine hata wale wenye hadhi na sisi tunawakataga. Oh, Bwana alivyonipenda yule, alivyonipenda yule, sikujali nikamwaga. Alivyonipenda yule, alivyonipenda yule, sikujali nikamwaga. Yule aliyependa bure, oh nikamwacha kwa ajili yake. Yule aliyepata pesa na zenye hiyo sikuwa na maana. Kweli macho yaliniada, aki macho yaliniada. Alivyonipenda kwa bidii, suzidi kanihonya mimi sisiki. Urembo pekee hauridhishi, oh inahitaji zaidi. Taibu yangu, oh ni yule anayejua thamani ya pesa langu. Taibu yangu, oh ni yule anayeniazi. Ina maana gani uwe na msichana mrembo dunia nzima nakupendi? Ina maana gani uwe na mume mwenye chungu nzima nakuthamini? Oh.
nameless, nikimwona na sinzia ka nameless. Uko ntakuja kalesa, love ilikuwa genuine than leather. Na huyu we started kitambo, wakati skuma mezani was diambo, wakati stima kwangu was scandal, wakati birthday yake haikuwa na keki, wakati nikisota alinipiga jeki, nikachanganyikiwa na rangi ya tao yangu ikafunguka, club ndio makao. Leo macha kesho kosi tunakacha, tulizi document Snapchat, niko empty na miss kishenzi, alinipa ya kweli mapenzi lonely na miss alivyonipenda yule, alivyonipenda yule, kamzugaga, napenda kamzugaga, kamzugaga, napenda kamzugaga, alivyonipenda yule, alivyonipendaga.
Kukujeki anipenda ye, nimemwacha nyumbani ye hajui. Baby wanichanganya, zingua maliza, mimi sijiwezi. Ni makosa baby, forbidden fruit so sweet. Naenda, mimi sitabaki, twajiweka shimoni. This is where we end, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. Acha kunishika mkono hivo, ninahisi mengi ila ninajua kuna kikomo. Si upendo ni mchezo, uongo situmeamini. Najaribu kumpenda niliye naye, don't wanna let me be. Naenda, mimi sitabaki, twajiweka shimoni. This is where we end, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. Twajiweka shimoni, this is where we end, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. 'Cause you're taboo, oh yeah. Wewe ni taboo, 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 taboo. Wewe ni taboo, taboo. When God, He made me, He said I'm perfect. With all my flaws, I'm worth it. So there's nothing I'm lacking. My vibe is golden. See, I'm walking, I'm chosen. So I say goodbye to the stereotype. Say I'm walking high. So I pick myself up, head high, I'm up tall with my high heels, leaving blind, tongue-tied. Yeah, I'm grinding and biting. Call all you want, I ain't turning. Yeah, I'm on my way up, I won't stop. I'm on a mission, I'ma wake up, living blind, tongue-tied. Yeah, I'm grinding and vibing. Call all you want, I ain't turning. Cause I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. Yeah, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. Yeah. My mind is growing. Look at my skin, it's glowing. See, I am not all knowing, but I know where I'm going. Pick up your crown, it's falling. You fell a little, but you got it. Show them who you are, give it all you got. Yeah, we're walking high. So I pick myself up, head high, I'm up tall with my high heels, leaving blind, tongue-tied. Yeah, I'm grinding and biting. Call all you want, I ain't turning. Yeah, I'm on my way up, I won't stop. I'm on a mission, I'ma wake up, living blind, tongue-tied. Yeah, I'm grinding and vibing. Call all you want, I ain't turning. Cause I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. Yeah, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman.
Audio Jungle.
Some days you feel like the world is on fire. Some days you feel like you're flying. Some days you wake up and you don't feel like you wanna chase what you don't see. But some days you feel like you're floating up high. So how about you try this time? Lifting up your head and sing out. What will then I see? There's more inside of me. Just lift up your voice and say, nitajaribu tena kesho, nitaamka upya na nisonge, hata wakipenda kunivunja, mambo yakizidi unga, sitashindwa kujivuta. Kesho naamka upya, kesho naamka upya. Some days I know that you think of surviving, but you sleep and wake up and don't feel like fighting. But there's space in your soul to keep wanting more, to desire to soar. But some days you know that their words, they mean nothing. So how about you try this time? Lifting up your head and say, what will then I see? There's more inside of me. Just lift up your voice and say, nitajaribu tena kesho,
My producer today has decided to bring in all the mush this morning. But I love it. That was Bridget Blue with Kesha. Love, love, love how she just brings herself out in that song. In every song, really. And she's always just so mellowed out. Like, she's not like screaming in your face. Like, she's always just so calm when she's delivering a song. She did a body of work where she was doing all this live performances, I think with Sedo on the keyboard, Sedo the producer. Absolutely love it. Like, Kenyan music has just taken a different turn altogether, and guys just, expressing themselves through their music in different ways, and it's beautiful to see. What's more beautiful to see is how the expression of music is being taken by us. It's being embraced once again. Like, Kenyans are feeling proud of being Kenyan, proud of their music, and I love it. It's not like it started that today. No. It's just the embrace is even more. And you know why I love it? Because, Gengeton is being accepted for once and for all. Like, it was a long time coming, you people. But yes, the embrace is quite something to see, and I love it. You are tuned in to the Breakfast Jam with your girl, Myra, Maloba, the Afro-Punk Queen. We are going to have so much to unpack. First of all, as we started the show, we commemorated it to all who have lost their lives to the dreaded disease called cancer, especially to those who have seen their family members go through this, either financially, mentally, emotionally. It is tough. It is extremely tough. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. So we are today with you guys in thoughts and prayers. As we start off the news, there's one other person I'd like to dedicate this show to. Amazing soul, amazing person. I think I saw him a few weeks ago, but I was in the car, and when I was coming into the industry, especially when I was getting into this job, he was one of the most welcoming person, always with a big smile. I'm talking about the one and only Shazi. You always hear, or you've heard Abbas saying on one of his tracks, Shazi on the beats. I think it was Chapa that he produced. Amazing producer and equally an amazing person. And unfortunately, we lost him yesterday to cancer. The world was hit with the news, and it was devastating, absolutely devastating to find out that he passed on, and he passed on from that. So he passed on at the Nairobi hospital yesterday. Again, it caught us all by surprise. If you knew him, you knew how amazing he was. A lot of people came out to pay their respects, including John Alanamu, DJ and Raf, and many other notable people, including myself. If you knew him, you knew how big this loss was. So again, to his family, his friends, we are truly sorry for your loss. We condole with you this morning, and we pray you find peace and comfort in one way or another. Now let's continue to take a look at the news this morning. First, we take a look at the headlines that, of course, are on our major paper outlets. Let's start off with the Daily Nation. It starts off with saying, enough is enough. Ruto warns Gen Zs. Now, if you saw that video yesterday, he was in Bomet, and he was talking about how this group of people can no longer be faithless, can no longer be leaderless. Now, as much as he is upset, as much as he is demanding these answers, Does he honestly think he'll get them? It's been weeks, almost a month of this going on. And Gen Zs are still saying, you are trying to find out who is organizing these things. It's just us. We're just getting organized. We see on social media, we chomoka, and that's it. Our leader is still and will always be the Constitution of Kenya. And if it's not being observed, then tough luck. We are not backing down. And let me tell you, Gen Zs, and I'm trying to put this in the best analogy, as best as I can. Yeah, and in the most flattering of ways. Okay, so don't take this the wrong way. But Gen Zs are like weeds. Okay, you try and pluck one out, another one grows in its place. The more they try and abduct, the more they try and eliminate, more and more Gen Zs are getting frustrated and more are taking to the streets to have their concerns voiced. So you can try and frustrate one after the other, whether it's an individual you're frustrating, forgetting that there's another group who are just watching and they're getting activated day by day. So as much as Ruto is tired and saying enough is enough, it is not enough, according to Gen Zs and of course millennials and anybody else who is watching and is affected by what is going down in Kenya. What they're saying their enough is when something is done. And to be very honest, they have been instrumental in affecting a lot of change. We have to give it up to the Gen Zs because you are being talked about, guys. You're being talked about in Ghana. You're being talked about in America. You're being talked about in France. You're being talked about in Australia. You're being talked about everywhere. Fuck Hollywood. You guys are leading the trail. And guys over there, Anguka okay, with y'all. They're saying you guys are doing the things that we weren't able to do. And that's affect change. Effectively affect change. And of course, we're here applauding you and waiting for what next. How next are you going to keep these guys accountable? So that's what's happening on the Daily Nation. Subheadings, there is Kenya's linked to 14 billion Israeli tender scam. 14 billion, yet another scam out there. In the inlet at the very top, we have turmoil in Raila camp as allies eye cabinet job. So everybody's scrambling to get themselves on there. We have the East African. Uganda fuel still most costly in the region. They say higher logistics and pipeline costs have negated the impact of lower premiums that UNOC got from Vital Bahrain. Also, it speaks to President Paul Kagame winning his fifth term by 95%. So Kagame it is. Taifa Leo, their headline is Gen Z Mnikome. Again, still talking about what the president was speaking about, but I just love these headlines. Gen Z Mnikome. Ruto ambia Gen Z kuwa hata kubali kusukumwa nao tena ili akubali matakwa zaidi. Adai kuna watu fulani wasiojulikana wanaowekea vijana shinikizo ili wayumbishe serikali yake. Hey, I have tried. I have tried. But yes, President Ruto was sending out shots, okay, yesterday, and you're saying enough is enough. But again, of course, Kenyans are also saying enough is enough. I was actually, when I was coming to work, one of the guys on the streets was out there shouting because we're trying to navigate, and he was out touting, we're trying to navigate past him. And he's over there, but okay, Tuko, enough is enough. So we'll see who will win this one, these words. On the Standard, Raila this way, Raila that way is the headline. And of course, the description says, from an astute defender of democracy and human rights, today opposition leaders' words cannot be taken to the bank since he is bound to change his mind again and again On protests, he seems to be blowing hot and cold. That you can see on page 5 of the Standard. Of course, we also have a sub-headline that says, as Gen Z youth plan more demos. So it would seem the guys are still planning to go tomorrow. The word is that they are trying to now block the streets. Where we've been able to move easily here on Mombasa Road, it seems that will not be possible according to the outlets that have been, or rather the circulation that has been happening on the streets, or rather in the media, social media streets. They're planning to block also Wayaki Way. They're planning to block Thika Road, major sections of the road. So again, like I was saying earlier in the morning, earlier like a few hours ago, how do you navigate against these changes? How do you plan yourself? This was one of the things I was talking about, because I don't know I'm going to plan myself tomorrow and on Wednesday and on Thursday with all this going on. Ruto also plans crackdown on sponsors of protests. Now, let me just delve into this kidogo, because he noted that the Ford Foundation was one of the sponsors of the protests. But then, plot twist, it was then discovered that the first wife actually has an organization that was funded by the very same, yes, Ford Foundation, into the millions of shillings. She has a foundation that is for women, and that was funded by the very same Ford Foundation. Remember, the president wanted lists of people who were funded. And it would stand that the first family benefited from the very same foundation. So I wonder what they'll have to say to that. Away from the Standard, we finish off with looking at the headlines on the papers. This is now the People magazine. No cash for exams. That is a headline today. 3.5 million learners risk missing tests after 5.23 billion slashed due to error designating a national examiner among income-generating state agencies. That is on page 5. Wow. In the smaller part of it, we have Joe Biden drops out of the U.S. presidential contest, which we'll be looking deeply into in the next few minutes. And we also have right there at the top, enough is enough, Ruto warns brave young protesters. He says we cannot allow a few who claim to be faceless, nameless, formless, and anonymous to replace democracy with dictatorship. So he has called you Gen Z's dictator. Woo-wee, mini dictator. He has said you guys are out here to mess with the democracy of the country. But those are bold words, dictatorship. Remember, he has called you guys treasonous criminals before. Other names have been used as well. And now you are dictators. Hey, this is an interesting time. Interesting time. Well, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hit me up on +254 788 380030. Let's go back into the music. When we come back, we'll be looking at Joe Biden's bow out in just a bit. Remember, we're also taking your requests +254 788 380030. Hit us up and let us know exactly what you'd like to listen to. We got you covered.
kucheza, kucha kutwa nishazoea kesha, sakata rumba, achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena. Hatujui kama tutaonana tena.
Sauti soli na dieri ya kumechacha. Karibuni kwenye extravaganza. Benzoli alipofika alifunika.
Wakaja na madrama, sinema zetu ni telenovela. Wakasunda mizinga, hawakujua situko mavela. Wakaita polisi, kumbe polisi pia ni shabiki. Wakaficha msosi, wakatupata na dishi mezani.
Rumba imetamba, sauti soli na dieri ya kumechacha.
Kila kona yoyo
kwenye extravaganza, na pili alipofika alifunika.
Walifunga milango, wakatupata tuko ndani ndao. Wakaita makanjo, kumbe ni sisi huwalipa sala wapwao. Wakazima mitambo, shabiki wakabaki kwenye denzo. Na iwe funzo kwao, tunaongoza wanafuata nyayo.
Rumba imetamba, sauti soli na dieri ya kumechacha. Karibuni kwenye extravaganza, na Kristo alipofika alifunika.
Wakaja na umati, wakageuka kuwa wafuasi. Wakaja na majini, wakapata tusha za makwadini. Nyele za kifarasi, lakini sini moto ya makazi. Risasi mwendo kasi, dandiani msiwachwe na baa.
Rumba imetamba, sauti soli na dieri ya kumechacha. Karibuni kwenye extravaganza, kaskazini walipofika walifunika.
Wakaenda kusini, wakajipata
situation. Hapana shusha bendera kwa tifa. Bibi ya wenyewe is a no-go zone. Kabla ukute vitu piga protection. Nairobi mwizi utageuzwa tifa. Hapana rusha mawe kwa police station. Kabla washe kibela cheki situation. Hapana shusha bendera kwa tifa. Bibi ya wenyewe is a no-go zone. Kabla ukute vitu
Is they do bade shake back. Say one le. Okay, she don't give me something. Bop. Roja over. I don't even tell you governor. Like she do me karashika. Make I no feel liver. Me way be John Cena. I say I swear you mine. Die. Baby girl, now you be God design. My life. As your face they show, now show your shoe design. Now you gon' be my wife. You got to be my one. For you I paid the price. Yeah. Oh Gigi, oh my.
Nina baby, okay, come on. Lulu fair, no kulaya, need your love for my.
Papi fem genyeki obi muhima ni maka.
Plenty kele from my life, now you I choose. I don't wonder if you everything I bruise. If I do you wrong, my baby boo, I'm sorry. You say I get too many girls, that's on a story. But now you dey my mind, I swear, say now you dey my mind. I swear I know the lie, I dream about you all the time. Cause girl, you blow my mind, and I know fit deny. Oh girl, you do me bad. Yeah.
Oh Geji, come on.
Nelo my baby, okay, come on. Lulu fair, no kulaya, I need your love for my.
Papi fem genyeki obi muhima ni maka.
Pretty in your love is all I do for the living. I tempted to touch your foreign booty. If I kill him all, still the love I got. Pretty full of love for back. Oh baby, this love is real. I give you my body, I'm official. Don't look like Boba, boy I kabasha. Yeah, you forgot that, baby, I know say you like her. Mani magali, let her dollar ma. But around to make us spray you on my dollar now. Parade for my body, yeah. Drop my ground to make it burn my piggy. Oh Geji, come on. And my baby, oh come on. Lulufe, I don't go lie, I need your love, I need your love, I need your love, I need your love. Hey.
Oh Geji, come on.
Nelo my baby, okay, come on. Lulufe, no go lie, I need your love for my.
Papi fem genyeki obi muhima ni maka.
Oh Geji, come on. Nelo my baby, okay, come on. Lulufe, no go lie, I need your love for my.
Papi fem genyeki obi muhima ni maka.
I take my guy for the life.
She's just so beautiful. But I don't know what she's doing to me.
The way you hold my waist, I like I see they go. Gone down to save myself, but see outside the road. Guilty pleasures I take part in those. Disconnect the internet, cause I'm feeling intellectual. And I can't tell you're feeling the pressure. And I can't tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. I can't tell your skill is gracious. You can't change the whole direction. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. Oh my
my body, make I cool my tension. I'ma give me, I don't feel like your body, they call my attention. Big ways, fine face, I don't go lie for you, I don't base for you. I'ma get a dog base for you. Follow me, make we chop life for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one, I'm my confession. We go do holiday for Mumbai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one, I'm my confession. You got me like high up in that class. I wanna love you for life. I don't go like to say goodbye. Lately is my disease. When sensations way too high. You know the buttons to press to ease up my stress. I cannot compare you.
And I can't tell you're feeling the pressure. And I can't tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. I can't tell your skill is precious. You can't change the whole direction. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. Go my ways, go my ways, go my ways. I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go. Baby.
Go my ways, go my ways, go my ways.
I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go.
Your waist. Now my hope I'm you, baby. I never seen another you, baby. I got my eyes on you, yeah. I pull up on you, yeah. I feel like I know you. Champagne wanna pour for you. When you move all eyes on. So let me put my hands on your waist, girl. I love how you shake. You more than lions. You kill them with a different style. Every time you bust a wine, so fine, you're ready, no. Baby, so when you're gonna touch you, when you're bukula, I'm a best I can't fool her too. Wanna watch you lie in the wash, you she will look fine. In a sauce, in a sauce, in a sauce, in a left. Wala, fire, papa. Wala for the thing you find out, papa. Somebody stop down, find mommy, what the. Wala, fire, papa. Wala for the thing you wanna proper. Somebody stop down, find mommy, what the.
Your body say too bad, but you get wahala. You just dey make me kolo. Ibadi ni joa, to body ready, baby me better kojo. Ekolopa ekpe soldier, it's an emergency. They say troublemaker. Say she come for the party, almost sexy, looking for money maker. I should lock you down tonight, cause you carry contraband. You dey pour some kind of wine. I know if you understand. But she ain't gon' come and roll, baby, lori gon'. I'm gonna take you home tonight. Unnecessary, odi don't know. Wala, for your papa. Wala for the thing you want to proper. Somebody stop that. Find mommy, what that.
As we continue to give you the news making the headlines this morning, we ask you to weigh in on +254-788-380030. We would love to hear from you. Of course, your requests as we close out the show. Don't let this show go without you letting us know what you like to listen to. It's free. We just brighten your Monday just like that. You were listening to Bien featuring Adekunle Gold. Wahala. First of all, let me tell you, I love it when him and all of Sauti Sol just come in with that lunje. Man, say it just slaps. Okay, this is your girl from Samia talking. This is the Samia in me saying it slaps. I don't understand a word of it. I don't understand the lick of it, but I love it. It sounds so good. Now, of course, we are breaking down the news, making the headlines this morning. And there's one I just got to give an applause to. The one and only Joe Biden has officially dropped out of the race. Yeah. Thank you, my people. Yep. Definitely deserves an applause right there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So, of course, I am happy about that because Joe Biden was way too old. I'm sorry. Like, when he was at his prime, he was there. He was on top of the union. He was that guy. And then, with time, of course, people get old. They get tired. And he was at his most tiredest. He was in top form when he was Obama's second. But this time, my God, how are the things you're saying? I don't even think he believes them himself. I always believed there was a puppet somewhere who was pulling the strings, literally pulling the strings. Well, eventually now he announced as of yesterday. I got the news last night that he officially has dropped out. Now, President Biden announced on Sunday he was adding his bid for a second term and endorsed Kamala Harris to be the Democratic Party nominee, pending the race for the White House less than 4 months before the election day. Of course, that deserves another. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is the reason why we are here excited in the studio, because she is a woman of color. She's half black, half Asian. So she represents the melting pot of the universe. She is also a woman, of course. Now, saying this, of course, not only brings delight and jubilation, but also brings kidogo fears. Now, let me first finish off with his announcement. Now, the stunning move by Biden reflects the precipitous loss in confidence he faced within his party following a disastrous June 27 debate performance in Atlanta against Donald Trump. Now, Biden made the announcement in a letter addressed to my fellow Americans, quote unquote, posted on social media. It reads, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve you as president. And while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." In a separate post, he, of course, endorsed Harris with the words, "my full support and endorsement." Now, this historic decision makes Biden, who is 81, the first sitting president to cancel his re-election bid in over half a century. When Lyndon Johnson announced it in March 1968, he would not accept the Democratic Party's nomination amid disapproval over his handling of the Vietnam War. Now, Biden's departure opens the door for the party to select a younger nominee as the DNC scheduled for the week of August 19th and leaves the party ticket against the 78-year-old Trump. Although Biden endorsed Harris, who is 59, others have called for an open primary to decide on a new nominee. Now, again, very exciting news, especially how historic it is. Women are now at the forefront. Hopefully, our issues will be at the forefront because, again, she was highly, I think, lobbying for, abortion rights, among others. And of course, again, being the woman of color that she is, she's also be able, hopefully, to be also at the forefront of Black women's rights. Because if you look at the history of America, like even in hospitals, Black women have the highest percentage of dying during childbirth or having their children die during the process of childbirth, especially when it's a difficult time. A bigger percentage than it would be the majority, which is white women. And Black women have faced a lot of adversities in the States, especially because, Blacks are already seen and people of color are seen as second-class citizens. Now, being Black and a woman is just a whole other scope altogether. Now, she has to face that adversity. On top of the misogyny and biasness of her being a woman and a Black woman, she also has to face the bias of being a Democrat and also having to come in this late in the game. Remember, in November, that is when people go to vote. So meaning she has a very short time to convince the people of America she is the perfect woman and the perfect person for the job. So I do pray and I do hope the outcome of this will be favorable. I do hope that this will see change in America. It will see a difference in America. We wait to see if this will truly happen and will be truly historic if it does happen. Of course, she also issued out her statement. Of course, she was elated at the news of being endorsed. She said, "I am honored to have the president's endorsement, and my intention is to earn and win this nomination. We have 107 days until election day. Together we will fight, and together we will win." 107. Again, the question is, why wait so long? Why wait so long? This is a battle that hopefully she will win, but it is going to be tough, especially against Trump. Trump puts on a very strong fight. She has a big, big fight. He doesn't put on a strong fight, he puts on a dirty one. So she has a lot of work on her hands. Another person who I think has been in the background, kind of like pulling the strings, is Barack Obama. And he put out a statement on his Instagram page yesterday alongside Michelle Obama. They did a collaborative post. And of course, the post caption said, "Joe Biden has been one of America's most consequential presidents, as well as a dear friend and partner to me today. We've all been reminded again that he's a patriot of the highest order." So you can read the entire statement that they put out on their social media. But of course, he gives a glowing review of Biden, one of his best friends. But he was one of the critics after the debate and was asking for Biden to step down. He was just like, nah, this guy, he can't do this anymore. Let him rest. And at 81 years old, he indeed needs to rest. So we're excited about the future of America. We're going to see how this will work out. And of course, what this will mean for the world at large. Again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. +254 788 380030. As we finish off the show, let's go in for one more song. When we come back, we'll be concluding the show and I'll tell you what to look out for this week. You liked it? We should do this now. Yep. Yeah, we need to ask Many. Build them up.
People we know they feed you, always the first to talk about your life. Look at the irony, shame you for public, on the beg you for side. Don't get it twisted, oh. I know the kiss I see that shit is not healthy. Keeping my distance, so some people are worse than pandemic. If it go cause my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. I just hold on. It is what it is, yeah. My will live on. It is what it is, what it is. My will live on. Money no they bring happiness, so now when I get money I realize, oh. But I no be hypocrite. I dey pray make you get your own too. The bad times will never last. Let me love my last, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Life comes at you so fast. Small time you don't become waiting you hate, yo. Okay, they hate their lives and they're lonely. No energy for nobody. You know they happy for me, for me. Okay, you hate your life and you lonely. No energy for nobody. No waste your time, man, I know, say, yo. If we go cut my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. I just roll on. It is what it is, yeah. My will live on. It is what it is. My will live on. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, especially when it comes to somebody's property, it's very, very different. Yeah, deep in your lizzy toy. It's not
You know what I'm saying? Nigga broke, they a joke. You know what I mean? I came straight from the north, nigga. You know what I mean? From the north side, you know what I mean? Yeah. Offset. Bad dinner, bitch. Fuck on the plane, cause we lit. She finer than the bitch. Ride the dick. It's hard to find the rich. Her ass is thick. I want no wretched, no classic bitch.
Unas Dusky, Icon Radio, Zai Zai.
And with that, we say thank you so much for being on the show with us here at Icon Radio. Of course, for tuning in. We love having you guys around. Remember, you can always try and get to the conversation even after the show is done on +254 788 380030. Now, there's a show that's coming up whenever it will come up, but it's one I have to tell you about as we prepare for it. It's called New Music Fridays. I am so looking forward to the show because we usually get a lot of entries from people, and sometimes they don't make it to the playlist because we haven't given it enough attention. So the host who's coming in for the show, she's going to be putting out new music, and it's exciting to hear what Kenyans are doing. Not only the known ones, but even those ones who are chinyawaba. So that is going to be coming in very soon. So if you have never sent in your music to Icon Radio, it is time. It is time. If we can have Grammy Award winners sending in their music personally, then you should take us seriously. So send in your music, and then we will see which one makes it onto New Music Friday. Totally looking forward to it. But before we look forward to the actual show, she has granted us access to the playlist regardless. It is on the website. Go to www.ecoradio.co.ke. There's a top 20 chart over there. Go and vote for your favorite. And you know, you don't have to know the song. You can actually go onto the site click on the song, hear the song, and then vote. How cool is that? You'll never find that feature anywhere else apart from iconradio.co.ke. We also have the Urban 40 music chart that you can vote for as well. Sounds of Gen Z's is not coming to an end. We just heard Kaka put out a new song and he's still talking to Mandamano. He's still having the Mandamano speak. So we're still updating that list as we go along. Make sure you vote for your favorites. So New Music Friday, Urban 40, and as well as Sounds of the Gen Zs. Make sure you vote. Now, LCA Studios. LCA Studios is a studio you need to follow right now on Instagram and on Facebook. They're having an amazing offer this weekend on the 27th of February. Okay, I'm going back. 27th of July. On the 27th of July, they're going to be having an offer for students, and not at Gen Zs only. Even if you're 60 and you have your student ID, you can enjoy the offer of 150 shillings only per picture, fully edited. So you need to enjoy this offer this weekend for the next 2 weeks. It is running for a limited time only. Come on over to LCA Studios, located on Barita Road, 2nd floor of Amber House. Look out for details on the LCA Studios page, as well as Icon Radio KE, where we have that advert right now. So guys, remember, you have an amazing offer. 150, come with your student card, and you get amazing pictures on the cheap. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for being here with us. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day ahead. And of course, keep it on Icon Radio for more amazing music. Up next, we have Scratch Urban. It's all about that dindi, as my sister likes to say it. That dova, that reggae. Coming up next, just stay right here on Icon Radio. I've been your girl, Myra Maloba, the Afro-Punk Queen.
One year I'll be back, I promise.
And when I finish, you go no say na me. I still dare the delay. To prove my loving, you must chop my money. Cause my bank alerts na bagam, my checking on the bounce, my mansion on a badam. Baby, take a look around. My bank alerts na bagam, my checking on the bounce, my mansion on a badam. Make you take a look around. It's up to you, what I pray you say I do. Go tell your papa, say na me they come for you. Go go. Hey, can I get bishop on a ega digo? Go go. Hey, can I get bishop on a ifa digo? Like play. The person we want chop you run, they beg to stay. Them say I the grace. Say which can love me this? They don't know how I feel. Baby, say something. Make we do something. Yeah, let me hear you say I do. Baby, say something. Make we do something. Yeah, baby, muna gige bio. Cause my bank
lats na bagam. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on a badam. Baby, take a look around. My bank lats na bagam. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on a badam. Make you take a look around. Girl, it's up to you, but I dey pray you say I do. Go tell your papa, say that me they come for you. Go go, Kaije nanke bishop una ega digo. Go go, Kaije nanke bishop una ifa digo. Cause my bank lats na bagam. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on a badam. Baby, take a look around. My bank lats na bagam. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on a badam. Make you take a look around. Girl, it's up to you. I still the pray you say I do. Go tell your papa say I made it go for you.
Unazaski Icon Radio. Sai Sai.
I can see you like it. Your control of my body like a psychic. As I get, baby, never see you coming. That motorcycle better keep it running for me. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, you know that I wanna keep you close. So I let you take control, cause it makes you happy. You know go big, but still you know say I can take care of you. But I wanna pop that show, just keep me happy. Your loving over, your loving over me. I want it over, I want it over again. Your loving over, your loving over me. I want it over, can't take control of me. Let's go, speaking tongues like what I live. Let's go, speaking tongues like you I lingo. Let's go, I can see you lie. I know how you lie. I can see you like it. Your control of my body like a psychic. As I get, baby, never see you coming. That motorcycle better keep it running for me. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, you know that I wanna keep you close. So I let you take control, cause it makes you happy. You know go big, but still you know that I can take care of you. But I wanna pop that show, just keep me happy.